Testing, testing, testing. Is there anyone out there? Spam the shoe to root for clue. Do we have a shoe? Yeah, we do. So I was debating, do we go face cam for the game or no? On one hand, I think it's like getting some reaction replays are always fun, but try to keep the attention on the gameplay, not on myself during playoff time, right? Just waiting for a group link here. Hopefully should not be too much longer. Should be a good one tonight. Mercury Revolution's kind of the shock of the season, I would say, almost. A 4 seed, seemingly out of nowhere. Just 4 really solid players on their team. First, definitely playing at a high level right now. On the other side, Mike Hunt, fresh off a massive upset against the 2 seed in the Fibonacci 15, so should make for an entertaining matchup here. And you look back at the trade, they got Microphone Hunt Clue. I think that was a massive trade for them. I'm a huge Clue fan. And when they got him for Rudy, I thought that was a big upgrade for them. And it's paid off so far. Looks like I got the link. Thank you, Spheroid. Well, I got some time to run a prediction. I guess we could do that. Hey, Clue. Best of luck to you. Bear with me as I figure out how to do a prediction here. Well, but if I can't finish, if we start the game and I can't close out the prediction, is that worth it? Let you gamble? All right. Let's start off simple. Does MRV win game 1? All caps. Yes. No. Submission period. 1 minute. Good luck. We'll close that out after the first game. get your bank of butts in. I think I've come to the conclusion that I am going to go face cam, at least for this first game. Flaccid, I don't know what time it is in Hawaii. I assume it's earlier, right? I'm going to take a guess and say that it is maybe 2:30, 3:30 your time in the afternoon. Is that true? Or are we moving forward? Like we're so far west we move back / forward. You know what I mean? 3:30? Okay. I wasn't too far off. I figured California 3, right? And Hawaii's a fair stretch on beyond California. Well, so the follow-up 3:30. I assume you're on March 13th still, correct? Or are you across? I honestly could not tell you where the international date line is. Yeah. What a nice vacation to have. And you're like being put up in your relative's place, like your cousin, whoever it is, right? That's awesome. God, that's great. Looks like there's some stalling going on, potentially. I think by both teams. Although, no, it appears Koos is the only one missing at this point. Looks like Pass the Flag is a hot sub for at least one team here. Although it would be kind of funny if we were the hot sub for both teams. Got some microphone hunt supporters in chat. You know what? I'll say it. There are players that I like on both teams. So, we'll try to keep this as neutral of a stream as we can. Just waiting on Koos to get in here. I guess I could take this time to cope about my loss on Monday. Be honest with you, I really wish we'd... Obviously, if we win Moonbase Game 2, we sweep them. I had put Emerald and Sita to the back of the pick band because I knew we weren't very good at them. I won. And I think that was the right call because we went up 3-1, right? Just couldn't close out any of the last three. No, it's not all Jarvis's fault. For me, it's always, like, I always ask myself, you know, could I have done something better? I hate to sound so cliche, but really, I don't, like, I didn't play perfect, and I can pick spots where if I had done something different, we would have won one of those games, you know? So, I joke around in novice chat and stuff like that, but I try not to blame the team. Like, even on that Aceta overtime, you know? If I come off pup, or maybe, you know, to watch flag, although I was kind of stuck there, or even if I yell at Jarvis to just take the free grab and boost straight in and see what happens, maybe he gets there before they grab, I don't know. And even if he doesn't, maybe we're able to win the tag because they have to pull off. So, There's things you could do differently. I hated his manual to RB defusal. He says it's Active's fault. I'd have to go watch it back. But in game, I thought it. I didn't like it. Oh man, oh man. God, it really sucks. I mean, Glyke was fantastic. Really, the whole team was. All of HGB, I think, played pretty well. But God, I felt like we were really one of the best 4 teams in the league. I hated losing that way, dude. I really did. Alright. The manual diffuse was on Oak. That was game 5. Is what I'm thinking about. There was another one on Merrill where Active had a rolling, I believe. Alright, here we go. Game 1. Playoffs. Hype, 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 hype. I was going to say, that was a... Spheroid almost got that out. That would have been a bad one to give up there. You guys can see the game, right? Yeah. This offense, Logi and Dino, just... I mean, that's their first grab in 30 seconds. Surprising on Jordan for that to happen. They're being pretty conservative so far. Don't know if I like that for him. I think they are more mechanically underrated than you might... Well, that's not phrased correctly. I think they're mechanically underrated. I don't know if the playing conservative really favors them. A couple chances here. Great blots. Dino gonna bring in the first cap. Off with a re-grab. Custom zoom on Twitch mobile, huh? I was on, here comes another one off the back of those power-ups. Rolling bomb from Logi brings it in 2-0. A couple flashes there too, I think, from Mike Hunk. I saw they had added some custom chat options to mobile, which is cool if they would stop notifying me how it works every time I tap the chat button. That would be cool if that went away. Other than that, that was a nice update. It's 2-0 here. SL trying to work past 3. Not gonna happen. I think said it pregame. First has been really fantastic for Mercury Revs. Continues to be so far here. Another pup round, gonna be 2 over to Microphone Hunt. And those juices are gonna help track Logi down as here comes Spheroid. First cap of the game. Potentially can't quite hit it. Not sure if he goes a little further left. Does he kiss tile there? Or does Dino make the save regardless? I'm not quite sure. This is game 1. We started a bit late. Hey, how are you? Very excited to see you're doing the fitness league again, Cat Puke. I think that's always a positive thing to have going. Another round of pups, 2 tads this time. Revs don't want to miss out on those. But I think they're going to. Oh, first steals it away. Off of the boost. Clue nearly goes flag pro there. They get the kiss, which is what they want. But look at Spheroid. Turns the bot on. Oh, a key return. Probably saves the caps. Could still be one. Dino, can he get to the boost? He can. 3-0. Revs up pretty early. That was a good one, so. Hashtag Rotato famine. Oh, man. So brutal. Such a brutal way to lose a series, dude. Here comes Spheroid, another chance potentially. Dino, another OD save. I appreciate the sarcasm, Cell. but I hate that you spelled rat wrong. I normally wouldn't say anything, but that one's killing me. Here comes a cell. Tag pros in base. Brings it in pretty easy. Nice little bump grab to get things started. 3-1. First cap of the game. Coming halfway through the game for Mike. Interesting. I think maybe Dino could have snuffed that out this way. Close call. Logi, nice OD. Now here comes Koos with the grab. Was a nice grab. Ultimately not going to end up in much. Pups coming up once again. Oh, that's not a good boost from Logi. Dino's going to be, I think, kind of forced to grab here. I don't know. They're going to lose both pups, though. Now they want to hand off to this Rollins. Here comes it, Cell. A chance to bring it within one. Back wall. Here he comes, the Manny, and it's good. 2-3 Merv? Revs up one. Both spellings are fine. I don't buy it. Oh, what a kill there from Dino. Savage. Lead back to 2. Yeah, Merriam-Webster needs to check themselves. You spell it with a W. I don't want to hear otherwise. Here comes Dino now. Oh, the blots are good. Once again, 5-2. And any momentum that Mike Hunt had has rapidly disappeared. Another chance off this bomb, potentially. I don't know. Want to bump off the 45. Can't get the boost to spawn. And they do pick up a power-up. Rolling bomb for Spheroid here. See what he can do. Wanted the handoff, it looked like. A cell does finally give the death, but Koos some timely anti with the defusal. An interesting boost from Spheroid there. Not sure what the goal was. Maybe he heard that they were going to get returns here and he was trying to push the OD into flag tile with that? I don't know. That doesn't make sense, I don't think. Or even just get the OD to change position, potentially. Pup spawning soon. No one on that tag pro for Mike, and it's going to be a free win, and they'll pick up the rolling to boot. Alright, so Dino wants to kiss here. He does get it. First, rolling on flag. Tag and base should be another one, you would think. Sure will. So some good pup usage there for the Revs. Up 4 here in game 1. Koos with some fancy feet. Trying to spring Logi. Cannot. Yeah, Cat, please feel free to ban Cell. And anyone who identifies as a Sphere player. Couple of bad grabs from Merv, but they do finally get Logi out. Not looking too bad. Clue able to live there. So here we go, another pup fight again. Mike a little slow to challenge, and they're going to lose that left rolling. That's why I picked up the rolling for Mike on the right side. And tough bomb, going to get instantly diffused here. See what Dino can do with his rolling. He's moving past 2. The boost from Snow Swag is good. Gets the glancer off of Koos, but here comes Koos off the bomb now. Clue's got to live. Does manage to. No anti from Mike, and you gotta think you gotta play anti essentially non-stop here, right? You gotta win this tag. You're hoping to get 1 at least before this last round of pups. 3 caps with the tag as a stretch. You're maybe hoping for 2, and then maybe a cap in the last like 10 seconds. But they're gonna get nothing as we come up on the final pup round. Down 4. Here comes No Swag trying to bring one in. And just gonna find the spike instead. They win both pups. Oh, the first! Another kill in the gate! Oh, the Revs have been so deadly with these boosts, man. 7-2. It's a rout. Almost 8-2 there. So I think some fortunate OD, not particularly good OD for that one. I think just a bad boost route by the offense, to be honest with you. First, trying to juke in the phone booth, can't quite.
You need to find the perfect gift. You have 0 ideas.
Oh god, ads. Ignore that.
Now you can use
As game 1 comes to a close, 7-2, first all over the place. Dino with the Hattie. Pups in Mike's favor, but they weren't able to do anything with them. And Merv did in fact win game 1. Congratulations to the 94% of you. That selected the Revs to take that one. Oh shoot. I did not mean to do that. That's toxic. I apologize. For some reason I looked at it and I'm like, oh, that's 7. When it obviously is not. So I apologize. There you go. All is well. So if you are Mike, what's the game plan here? We're going on to OTI Merrill here for game 2. I think potentially more to Mike's pace. Let's see what means we're gonna load in here. You know, and I really don't know what to say about it. They just kind of got outplayed. Like, even when they were winning pups, just not effective with them. And maybe they were just uncomfortable with the pace of Jardim, potentially. Emerald helps their defense out. It was almost still kind of a rocky start, but they, you know, maybe that flag doesn't stay in if it's Jardim, right? So maybe this is gonna help them out a little bit, give a Cell time to make some magic happen. Almost did, and I think if Spheroid had not gated there, he was out. I think he had the split. So we go pups, 2 tags. Nice move from a Cell there. It's gonna be split on the tag pros. Good chance here for Mike. The snipe from Spheroid. Logi with the bomb. He's delaying as long as he can. He's still delaying. He's living. He's living. He's living. Can they get there? Oh, they're gonna get it! Logi just really, really good there. The gate to the bomb. And they finally get numbers there. So I think Mike Hunt feeling much better here in the first couple of minutes than they did on Jardim. Certainly have had the, they've been on the front foot in the first couple of minutes. Dino and Logi moving Clue and No Swag a little, but haven't been able to sustain an out yet. So we go big fight for pups, and It will be 2 over the microphone hunt. So after winning 1 Tad that first round, they're going to pick up 2 juices here. The solo D from No Swag. Hassel able to get by 3. Waji in pretty good position. Oh my gosh, how does he do it? That's the second cap he saved. And it was honestly perfect too, because, you know, Hassel's coming up here. Waji's sitting here because he's covering a straight in, and then he drifts to come off that side route that he wants to take after he sees him. I mean, that was about perfect. Like a fadeaway cover of the straight in to the other lane. That was wild. Pups again. It's another sweep for Mike Hunt. This one probably a more effective pup combination. We'll see. Ku's trying not to kill a cell here. I understand. They do finally get the kiss, but it's not bad for the Revs. Yeah, Dino's gonna be out past 3. They got a couple kills, nearly a cap for Dino. Oh my goodness. And once again, they outplay the pup disadvantage. And if you're doing that consistently, it feels like team diff. So, trying to make some moves, can't. Now Ku's past 2. Right into No Swag. That is probably my favorite change about OTI Merrill. You can take that boost and basically curve it straight into the flag. Back when you had that extra wall tile here, it wasn't feasible. But you just saw Ku's do it. I do like that change. Okay, so here we go, double Tads for the Revs, potentially first cap of the game. Sure will be. And that's what happens when you are able to use power-ups effectively. What a snipe from first. I was about to shout out Spheroid for that block, but I think first gets the credit on that one. That was a really nice snipe. There you go, pups again. Gosh, double tag again. These are brutal pup rounds, dude. They're gonna win 2 again. Oh my gosh, it's a disaster from Mike. They're sending 3-0 with the tag. First coming out on D. Trying to hit the bomb to delay these. They're actually playing this pretty well, or Mike. They get the kill into the first tag, and they will inspire a chance the other way for a cell. Anti-beam played. It's Logi. Can he do it again? He can't. And Mike playing really well against those tag pros. Pick up the counter. Knotted up at 1. Still 4 minutes to go. Am I doing nightcap this week? I doubt it. Traveling tomorrow and Friday, and then we've got some relatives / in-laws in town over the weekend, so it seems unlikely. As here comes first, trying to make it 2-1. Another pup sweep here for the Revs, who have swept 3 consecutive pup rounds. Dino gonna take this low. Can't sneak under the blots. Clue reading that well. So here comes Logi trying to switch to his top. Should just boost in. He's running out of time with the rolling. Does bring it in and finish. 2-1. Good route from Logi there for sure. I need to turn the music down, but I don't want to click out of the frame. I'm going to click really quick. We didn't miss anything, don't worry. It's still pretty loud, I'll be honest with you. Spheroid now can't get to that boost. A cell? Oh. Very, very close. Mike really committing to this bottom power up. And they will win it this time. Oh, but Clue! He gets spiked! And they lose the defusal, essentially getting swept on pups again, even though they didn't. Oh goodness, Coos taking the Manny to try to get a grab, not gonna work for him. I think Emerald probably one of the worst maps to do that on, because this is so close to flag, and you saw it with Clue. He poofs into here and it's instantly back to play D. You don't have time to get a grab off. You really have to boost them these directions if you are trying to do that. Coos unable to, and a waste of a rolling there. Here comes Steroid with a grab. Nice move around first, gets to that low boost. But that's the trouble with taking it in either 4 or 1. They know you're coming, especially as pups come up. Or not that they know you're coming in, it's easy to get trapped down there. That's what I'll say. Split on juices there, so Mike doing a much better job on pups here the past couple of rounds. Couple of splits. Overall totals relatively even. Difference is Revs taking advantage of their tag pros, and ironically, Mike also taking advantage of Rev's tag pros. I like the thought from a cell, not going to work out yet. Chance for a bomb play here, but they can't get the return on Logi. Now they've got to be careful. Anti from Dino can get the return on Steroid. They can. No swag and a cell in base. A cell grabbed. Logi's past 3. Does he realize he's got to go quick? And he'll get there. 3-1. A bad grab from a cell. Split on pups once again. No swag. Rolling on flag. First, is he too far gone? He is! Now here comes No Swag with the rolling. Gets gated, does Logi? And No Swag brings it within 1. 3-2, 30 seconds left here in game 2. Here comes No Swag again. Should get boosted here. Will. Now what can a cell do? The Revs sending 3 deploy OD. There's got to be one more bomb spawn unless I missed it. Thought Coos was accidentally going to grab there. Here comes the cell over the top! And First is there to shut the door. No one on the re-grab from Mike. Do they have time? 5 seconds. They won't. 3, 2, and that'll do it. Game 2 win for the Revs. A much closer contest than Game 1, but a win nonetheless. Yeah, I think I'm inclined to agree, Flaccid. I thought maybe I saw it. I wasn't sure. Thank you for running the predictions there, Kat. Much appreciated. Flaccid, enjoy the beach. Let's see what game 3 is while we wait. So game 3 is gonna be Willow, and game 4 Moonbase. I don't know. I feel like Willow. Yeah, I don't know. This could be a sweep. I'm kind of feeling a sweep. I'll be honest with you. Anything can happen, as evidenced by how close that game 2 was. But I think out of these first 4 maps, I feel like Emerald was probably Mike's best map. I don't know if they agree with that, but that's just the feeling I get on it. So here we go on Willow game 3. Here comes Dino. But Acel beats him to the first grab of game 3. Spheroid working for the handoff. That's not gonna fly either. Gotta be careful with those double flacids for sure. But 3 OD for the Revs, so you gotta assume you're pretty safe. So here we go with bombs coming up, and as these map elements spawn, that's when you gotta be extra careful about double flacid. Sorry about it. Okay. Mm-hmm. What did I miss? Pup soon? Nice win by Logi there. Looks like Clue able to pick up that one on the top side as well. Intriguing bomb there from Logi, just clearing some space. Clue haunting him down. Can he finish? Oh, not quite. Wait, Dino, capable. No way! No shot. I thought he screwed himself stubbing his toe on his island up here. But somehow finishes the cap. 1-0 for the Revs. This music, this is just a energetic classical music playlist on YouTube. I believe this one, before we loaded to the game, called it The Marriage of Figaro, one of the pieces from that. So it could be. I don't know what Little Einstein's is, but could they have sampled a Shakespeare play? Probably. That is a Shakespeare thing, right? Surely. Juice split once again, Clue once again being the juice winner. That's an opera? Close enough. I'm not cultured. Alright, and so this is defensively for the Revs. This is, I think, very reminiscent of game 1 for me. Spheroid and Acel have really struggled to get really anything going. Again, even as they win power-ups, and Dino and Logi doing a nice job on the other end. A couple capping opportunities, putting the pressure on, no doubt. Oh, and Koos, big return there. And that death from Acel was interesting. Gonna delay. And they'll kiss once again, so if Logi gets out here, that is a big win. Nice bomb snipe there from Clue. And we'll be reset here. 2 juices. Is this the 3rd straight 2 juice round? I think it is. What is with the RNG in these games? We had 3 straight double tads, I think, on Merrill. Now we've got 3 straight juices. Is Acel tilted? Did you see him just sit here? He just... Maybe he was trying to juke by sitting still, but he just got lit up, dude. So here comes Logi. Again, applying that pressure. No swag, able to find the kiss. It's juice split, and guess who? It's Clue. Picking up the pup for Mike. He's certainly been their best performer here on Willow. Not just regarding pups, but a couple really nice defensive plays too. That was a wait for a spot to split juke. Yeah, I'll buy that. It just looked really funky. It looked like he just sat there and like had accepted his fate, you know? Like, at least when I do it, maybe it's because I'm bad. When I'm doing one of those trying to set up the split moves, I don't stop. I drift a little to try to bait the opening. But I would say SL is probably. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, Spheroid, what a cap! Just the OD way too swipey, and that's a great bump off the corner. Wait, SL goes flag pro. Tad spawn. This is still good for them, but only a few more seconds left. Oh my god. I don't know what Mike's doing, dude. Yeah, that's a brutal sequence. I am lagging, by the way. I don't know if that's just me. I might take a refresh here in a second, but it looks like my ping might be going back down. Looks like we're potentially stable here. Well. I'm watching it. I've had that happen on a couple of these Chicago servers. Just some weird spiking. I'll hit the refresh here if we can get flags reset. So I apologize for the poor stream quality until we're able to get the ping normalized here. At least during scrims, whenever this happened, it would only last for a couple minutes. Have not had the issue streaming all season, which is a little unfortunate for it to happen now, but if someone could just tag a cell, that would be really great. Let's get a reset here. Super Growth Pups again. Tag top side Spheroid, gonna pit that one up. And they're kind of just. Oh, I'm completely gone. Looks like they got a return. Goodness, I might just risk the refresh here. Bear with me. Looks like we're okay with that. And I never understood why refreshing helps. Surely if it's a connection issue, that connection issue should remain a problem, even if you refresh. So here comes first off the bomb. They did a nice job saving off that tag pro. But it doesn't clear the cache, right? And is that even relevant? I don't know enough about this sort of thing, I guess, to really comment. I can kind of look at a MTR and figure out what node's an issue, and whether that node is a personal problem or an ISP problem. That's about as far as I've gotten. You did say it's computer words, you're right. My apologies. Sometimes I wish I was more of like I had more knowledge in like networking. And then I realized I don't actually wish that. What a snoozer of a whale game, by the way. I think Mike really should be winning this game. They've flubbed a couple of really good tag pro chances. Like, really badly flubbed. And if they, oh my gosh. They lose this game, they are just, I mean, they're going to be kicking themselves. Big snipe there from Koos. Agreed, World Games are off with snoozers. I'll be honest with you, maybe slightly tots. I didn't think either team was quite good enough to make it a 1-1 snoozer. I thought we'd see more caps than this. But they have But then again, like, it's 1-1 because they are bad, right? Or at least Mike is. Or has been. So maybe I'm contradicting myself. But anyway, all that being said, I would expect it to like at least like a 3-2 game, 4-3 game, something like that. Because we're going to overtime, game 3 OT. It's a must-win for Mike here. I would sincerely doubt they're able to reverse sweep, as much fun as that would be. It feels unlikely to me. So you gotta get the win here. Alright, here we go. No swag with the roll-in. It's a good start. Taking his sweet time with it, though. Will be diffused. Takes the kiss. Both sides not really playing anti. I think Mike in a little better of a spot. No one really there to corral Dino, though. Koos with a big return on a spheroid. 3 in base here for Mike. Mike Dino with the boost. Wants it under, wants it over. The OD's in position. They get the flashes. Here comes Dino around the corner. Can't quite get there. Spheroid comes in last second to provide that extra OD, but now here comes another chance. Logi. The boost block from Dino not quite good enough. The OD's pretty well set. Can Logi thread the needle with the bomb here, trying to clear some space, gets the flaccid, they get the blocks, and he'll bring it in. Game 3 winner. And the Revs take a 3-0 series lead. Yeah, I would have thought 2 was a crazy under as well. Music. Let's see what the music is right now, actually. This is Mozart, La Notte di Figaro. Instrumental. Alright, so don't make me have this argument again, Kelvin. Because I had it with Ishii in Twitch chat I don't know how long ago. A gentleman's sweep. Oh lord, I'm confusing myself now. Yes, this would be a gentleman's sweep. Yes, I agree with that. A Canadian sweep. No. This would be a Canadian sweep. Because you win 3 games, you say sorry, and you let them win 1, and then you win your last one, right? A gentleman's sweep would be giving them a head start by losing game 1 and then sweeping the remaining 4. So this would be a Canadian sweep. To me. Never trust a 3-1, so true. And by the way, since Goat is talking about is singing the anthem in chat, "Oh Canada, if I were not an American citizen," that's one of the greatest anthems I've ever heard, by the way. Canada's got a banging national anthem, dude. Especially when they start singing it in French. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think Mike is having a long, hard conversation about what they're doing wrong here. Looks like the Reddies are finally coming through. So here we go. It's do or die on Moonbase. Why are we so zoomed out? I'm gonna try refreshing. There we go. I'll move my face. And off we go. Yeah, absolutely. It's a brutal game 3 loss. Now, I think if you're taking the cope angle here for Mike, you got off to a rough start game 1, and it's been steady improvement since. You lost game 2 by 1 cap, and then you lost game 3 in overtime, right? So they're making these games closer and closer. Now, can they start translating that into actually winning? I don't know. I think Moonbase is going to be a challenge for him. Anti-Re, I appreciate the gifted sub. It's very kind of you. Best of luck in your Foci 4 matchup coming up next week, whoever that is against. So here comes first Clue. And you'll see these are the key map elements. Very, very difficult to play around as an offender. Oh, nice cap there. Beautiful return. But Clue sitting on that top boost was able to shut that grab from first down. Really showcasing how powerful those mid boosts are. So here comes Koos with another chance off the wall. Spheroid there to get the kiss. Logi underneath. He's going to make it 2-0. And if you're Mike, the tilt cannot set in. It can't. And I'll be honest with you, I thought I saw some of it from a cell in game 3. They're going to win both pups, so that's a nice start. You cannot fold mentally here. You just can't. That would be it. Yep, love that. 1 cap. Added time here. Just down 1 now. Clue. Patient on that boost. Wants sidewall? Maybe a little DWF there. A cell nearly getting Spheroid killed. Oh! Good. Oh! Nice moves for Spheroid. Goodness gracious. No anti though. So it's not going to pay off. Oh, but that was really nice moves from him. Cell now trying to make it. Oh, almost does. Koos in right spot. So we go big tag pro up here. Couple of gate kills. Make that a 3rd gate kill, and Clue gonna pick it up. And they win the juice on the other side. No sweat picking that one up. As here comes Clue. Flag pro in hand. Gets the hand off to the juice. Can Cell hit the boost? He can. Tag pro there to chase off Logi, and it's 2-2. Oh, and Cell, what a great bomb! He's gonna make it 3! No, he's not! I'm dying. Oh, is it capped the other way? Oh my god, that's so brutal. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Well, I think if you're Mike, you did it once, you can come back again. There's no doubt about that. Just a 1 cap deficit this time. They get both pups again. That's not going to hurt. Big block from a cell. Can a Spheroid can't quite finish. Now, you want the death, I think. A couple more seconds on that rolling. He is diffused coming into base. Now a chance for a counter cap the other way. Can they track him down? They can! And it's 4-2 Revs. Yeah, once he's diffused there, it's so dangerous. Spheroid, another nice set of moves there. It's capable. Oh, get there! Dino, he keeps living! How? That should have been a cap for Mike, I think. Another round of pups, big tag pro up here. That's first. And now it's Rev's turn to sweep pups. Now that's going to be a problem. Oh, big return from first. Trying to reestablish this lead here. They get a couple of kills. No swag. Last gasp. Able to get the boost of the kiss. Wow. Could be a series-saving save there. I don't know. No. Okay. Well, probably was not a series saver then, but I respect the effort for sure. Five to 2, 4 minutes left in this one. Yeah, it seems like these maps with less stretcher is where Mike starts to break down a little bit, and Revs have the clear advantage. First is certainly an excellent moon-based player. Goose. Couple nice moves there, but hasn't made it out of base in a few seconds. We'll see. Dino trying to set up this lane up top, I think. There's a bomb here. Goose, I guess, mad about having to sit there. I'm not quite sure. It's a big old cat puke. Circle that one. You know what I want, cat puke, since you're in here? Can we, that's gonna be 6 to 2 as pups come up. I want you to put together a 2025 Spheroid, gonna bring one back, well boosted. I want you to put together a 2025 Tag Pro calendar, and I want each month to be a different cat puke. Like, find your top 12 cat pukes throughout competitive Tag Pro recent memory, and make a little 12-month calendar out of it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Acel brings in the cap there. They're only down 2. Plenty of time left. Spheroid dancing around Dino. Trying to bring it top. Not the room, not there yet. Nice return from Dino. Koos on the anti to the play. Tagging or rolling. Up for grabs next. Mike not out of it. If Dino boost in, they're gonna pick up 1. They're gonna pick up 2. You got it. How did they get defused? I didn't see that. I guess the gate, right? They're really pushing for this return, but now Spheroid's way overcommitted. Here comes the boost. They get it. Logi able to get the grab off though. They gotta play anti, I think. The bomb? Okay. It's taking too long. Oh, he can't get there! It's too slow! The deficit remains at 2. 1 minute left to go. Big tag pro here. Big tag pro. Logi coming in, or excuse me, Koos coming in to maybe help. Dino gets it! There's a juice up top. Swag's gonna pick it up. I think that tag pro may have sealed it. It's gonna be really hard, man. It's gonna be really hard. Nice moves from Swag, trying to set up the return. They gotta start capping now. Come on now. 10 seconds left. And that should do it. Gosh, for that last minute, Mike could just not get reset, and that'll be the sweep for the Revs. 4-0 in the series, 6-4, the game 4 win. And they make quick work of Microphone Hunt. some competitive games, but overall not a terribly competitive series. Alright, well that'll do it. I am going to... Yeah, I think there was a reschedule thing going on, which is why. I am gonna raid you guys. So, we're gonna send you over to I Love HD. Appreciate all of you for tuning in. I'm gonna go enjoy some novice playoffs.